friends, it's Allison. Welcome back to AJ's Inspired Life. I'm just sitting down to my desk. I need to get some stuff done. I would like to get some stuff done. I am very not on a current day. And I am actually home today. Today is Tuesday. I am supposed to be at work. I'm not at work. I don't feel well. Like, really don't feel well. Well, I feel better now than I did. I took the day off because I was super sick last night. So I tried to get up and rally this morning. I mean, I skipped my workout. I texted at like 3 a.m. and said I won't be at workout. And then I tried to get up and go to work, and it's just not, it wasn't happening. So I took the day off. I slept till like 11:30. I got up, I went for a walk. And then I've decided I'd like to spend some time down here, maybe catching up just a little bit. And then I will see how I'm feeling. I might do a little bit more work. I don't know. Anyway, so I thought I would just play in my journal a little bit and bring you guys along. I don't know. I haven't, not going super easy right now. So I'm just going to play and do what I can on the pages that I can. So this looks like a good day to start because it had a piece of washi tape in here. I had already pulled it because I felt like it matched the pages. So we'll just start there. Today is 4/20. Right. Let's see. I'm going to do this. So yeah, I am not, I was sick last night. Oh, you guys look. Oh, you guys are here for it. The end of a roll. Oh my gosh. Isn't that amazing? This is an old roll too, like from Michael's. Oh my gosh. Now you could use this little bit. We could glue that on somewhere. And this is definitely recyclable. This is also fun for stamping. Like if you're painting, I might put it in my bucket over here. I mean, I sometimes keep things so like as a shape, right? So you'd paint. So maybe we'll do that. And maybe on one of my collage pages. I feel like we could also use this piece. I don't know if I want it on this paper or not, but okay. Ooh, yeah. So not feeling well. Okay, let's glue in what we do have and we'll go from there. I pulled a couple pieces like from these I pulled out of Happy Mail from Cynthia like last week or so because I thought it would be kind of fun to, I'd like to do that there. This may go here. And I love this. I love it even not colored in. I know these are to be colored in, but let's see. Okay, so let's start with this. This day, yeah, I'm just going to glue this in. My kiddo brought me this. This is her parking pass. Obviously, they went up and visited 2 college campus. She and her boyfriend went up and visited UW and University of Seattle. And just to look around, and they're not interested in going there, but just to say they did it, just for something fun to do on a spring day. And you know, it's always nice to look at different college campuses and get the feel. This is the time to do that. We try to visit as many as possible. Obviously, anytime we're in another state, if it's a school she might be interested in, we want to take advantage of that. So we are hoping that we can, well, we'll definitely go to one, I think, when we're in Florida next month, not next month, in June. Oh, you guys, I'm so, like, I can't even do this morning or this afternoon. Woo! And then they went to this really fun boba place. Do you guys have boba? I don't care for it. It's like a drink, and then it has little, I call them fish eggs. They're not fish eggs, but they're little clear circle things in it. I don't know what it is. Someone I'm sure on here knows because you guys are brilliant. And you guys always know when I'm like, I don't know. And you're like, you tell me. So anyway, I love that. Thank you so much, because I definitely am at a loss most of the time. Anyway, they went to a new boba place because they both really like it. This is going to bother me if it's not. Okay, I'm just going to do that. But it was like a serve yourself. It was like the frozen yogurt places, I guess, where you go and you fill up your own frozen yogurt. I don't know. That's kind of cool. So I thought that was fun. And oh, Buddy's down here. Okay, so you guys can see I've put some, I just keep my stickies like, you know, in the front. I've put some stickies onto like what else was happening these days. And I'm just trying to check off. So like this is this, and then, oh, and then she did this. So I did get out. That's why I had, see, I'm so ahead of myself. I'm just so like, ooh, and I know I have another printout. Okay, so let's see. I know one of these had a popcorn. There's a popcorn. Is that the popcorn I want? So I just try to put some sticky notes on here to remind me of what's happening on what day, right? I thought one of them had a popcorn with like, I may have already used it. Oh, I still want to do my flip through of my stickers for you guys. Oh, here it is. Because I have another food one. Yeah. This one has this one, which I like. This was actually a fun deal. So I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm kind of all over the place, you guys. We, at least in our county, I was going to say in our state, but that may not be accurate. We in our state or county are now back to level 3 again. Fabulous. Yep. So anyway, it was exciting because the movie theaters open to actually show real movies. And I think they're still open. Like, I feel like I want to put this over here. I do think they're still open and showing new movies, like only 2 or something. I don't know. It's limited still, but that's okay. Yeah. So, but they opened a while ago for private parties, and you can rent out the whole theater for like a reasonable amount, honestly, in my opinion. You can rent out the whole theater and then like have your people in it, and it was a limited amount of people, right? So like, I don't even know, the number 20 is in my head. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but it's something like that. Okay. I'm digging in my Happy Meal bucket because I know, but see, I don't know. Okay. You guys, I am all over the place. I put my Happy Meal in this bucket and then, but I think I need to reorganize it because I know sometimes things call for things, and then I don't know if I should put it all together, like tags and stuff, if I should put it with my tags or if I should leave it in Happy Mail. So my thought was, I thought that Grandma Allison made me, I know she did actually, because I already used one, but where did I put it is the question. That's funny. Okay, I might have to use that. I want like the movie thing, like the thing that says, you know, movie. But I put all my Happy Mail in this fun bucket, and then I can just dig through it, and I know that it's sent with love from somebody. I don't always remember who, if I'm going to be really honest, and I apologize for that. So, but now when I'm looking for something specific, like these were from her, but, okay, well, we'll keep looking for that because now I know I want it. But, so she went to this birthday party, and they rented out the movie theater, which I thought was a fun thing. And so it's not a current movie that they get to see, obviously, but they got to see Mamma Mia, which for my girl is like amazing because that's her favorite movie. And so she was so stoked, and they had the best time, and it was just their little group of friends. And I'm just over to the side here looking through my pile in case I'd put it over here, which I didn't, and I didn't think I would, but okay, I'm going to take this because I'm going to put this on Saturday, Sunday. Oh, that's the day we're working on. That's even better. Anyway, they got to see Mamma Mia in the theaters, which is fun. She's never seen it in the theater, right? And then they got to dance, and, you know, it was just, so I was like, what a cute little idea, and how fun for them because they so need to get back to some normalcy. So, but let's see. I am looking for, well, we may have to come back to this. The other thing I'm looking for is like a sick person. And I feel like Pam had one, but I may have already used it. Like, you know, a person with a thermometer or whatever, because I was, oh my God, you guys, I was so sick last night. I can't even explain it. Okay, here's the funny thing. Our trainer that, you know, trains us, she is pregnant, like well, tomorrow's her due date. But she's never gone to full pregnancy, if full term. I guess she's always been like 2 days early, 3 days early, which is still full term. I mean, I know that, but anyway, so I woke up, like I went to bed, you know, set my alarm, blah, 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 got out my workout clothes, ready to go, made my lunch, the whole deal. I'm ready to go, ready to nail Tuesday, right? And I woke up in the middle of the night, like sick. And I was like, oh no. So, I was like, ooh. And I was having nightmares, right? That, that she was having her baby. And I was like, oh, these are sympathy pains. Like she's going to go into labor. We're not going to have to work out in the morning. I was like, you know, in my head, I was like, nope, these aren't sympathy pains. I am sick to my stomach. So I was cracking myself up is what I was doing. But, let's see. I cannot find any of the things I need right now. And that makes me frustrated. So, anyway, I canceled workout, and then, like I said, I had to cancel work because I was like, I can't sit with people and do this for 8 hours today if this is how I'm feeling. So I went back to bed, which was definitely the right call. And that's cute. These are from Pam. And so now I just thought I'd come down and do a little creating. I should have some soup. That actually sounds, oh, maybe I'll go make some soup. And then I was going to see if there was a sick Wheezette, because I'm sure there is, but I don't think I printed her out. So I think I'll take this little Wheezette that doesn't look quite awake yet, drinking coffee or tea or whatever. I'm actually drinking a new drink, well, like for 3 months now. So I've been off coffee, which feels good. I could use that, like whisk me away and focus on the good. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see what else. So I did watch Lynn's video. If you haven't been over to Lynn's channel, go watch her most recent video. I thought it was good. And she was definitely talking about her language, our language, everyone's language, like around journaling and being behind and being caught up. Oh yeah, here's the sticker sheet. So here's the coffee one she sent me. Okay, so I'm on the right track. And I agree. And Elizabeth commented on it also about, like, you're not behind, you're just where you are. And gosh, don't I work on that every single day with people? Yes. Bad day, that is all. Yeah, no joke. I feel like one of these, we had a great workout. Well, I don't know. I had a great workout yesterday. So I was going to put one of those on it. And then today, this is the other thing I do though. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not, you know that when kind of maybe something's going on with my kids, then yeah, then I get a little anxious. And so, gosh, I can't find that movie thing. So my boy left today to go back to school, which was all supposed to be perfect because the time he had to leave was the time I was waking up. This, I'm going to tell you right now because I'm going to put it back in my folder. It was on here. I got this from Carolyn Noble, and it's from her daughter that is at evenoble.art. And these, she sent these to me. And I think they're super cute. Not today. And no, thank you. Yeah. All right. So my boy left, which he woke up and my husband and I, my husband took him. I was supposed to go to the gym at the same time. It's like my husband was going to work anyway, so he was going to drive him to the airport. And so, what do I want to say about that? He missed his flight. Yeah. You know whose fault that is? Mine, apparently. Yeah. So we had to renegotiate a conversation about that. And then, but it all works out. It always does. So he is now on a flight. He got his ticket. They just put him on the next flight. They were very nice about it, and we were very grateful. And so I feel like I could use like some of this from the scrapbooking paper, but I also bought those other stickers. So I think maybe I'll use the stickers if there's not something. I thought maybe there's like a little journaling card. Oh yeah, right there. So maybe I'll just use one of these. Let's see what color I have on today's paper. That's Friday. Purple and teal. Blue. Yeah, I don't think it matters. So he is going back to college. He's had 3 COVID tests since he's been here. Good times. All are negative. All the boys are negative. Crazy days. So kind of sucks because he missed his regatta, but it is what it is. So he has to go back because they have finals next week. And one of his classes, he has to be in person. So he was working on a whole bunch of stuff while he was here, obviously, but one of them he has to be in person. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then this was so sweet. So I'm going to put this here. We've had a hot, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's, my kids are playing chess. This is a Lego chessboard because my boy was a Lego, you know, crazy person for years and years and years. And very, very good chess player. They're both very good chess players. My son played for many years. They were in the chess club at school and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, it's been like a tournament, a chess tournament at my house, game after game after game. And it's so funny. So I love it. So they were in a hot, he was playing, well, my daughter mostly, but other people too. So anyway, my husband, I don't bother. Let's see, I'll put tea on there. Well, I actually made tea last night, so I can put tea there. I did note the temperature. Isn't that cute? Look at the moon. I love it. All right, so the moon's not going to go on today. I do have like all of these still out that I could put on today, or this, you know, these pages. Okay, so we'll just kind of get started. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, so I'm going to take one of these because it's kind of about the C word, but I'm not going to, it's not, I mean, I don't have that. I think I don't need to be at work if I'm not feeling well. I think if anything, that's something we've learned through this process, right? Because we used to be such a culture of like, push through it, go to work, you're fine. And we would often go to work and be contagious with all the other things that we normally get, right? There's lots of other things that people get. And this guy's going to go in here. And we would just kind of push through it and go to work. And now we're learning very clearly, they don't want us at work. We don't want to be at work. We don't, for any of the stuff that's super contagious, right? And so I think that's actually a good message that we've learned. I mean, I think we knew it, but again, we live in a culture that's like push, push, push. Oh my gosh, you guys, I did something else too. Do you want to see what else I did? Look at that. Isn't she beautiful? I couldn't help it, you guys. I've wanted it forever. This is a hobonichi. It is not the cousin. I have gone back and forth. You guys have seen my posts. I lost a bid, in fact. Like, I bid on one. That's how crazy it is. Do I need it? No. Will I use it? No. I've actually found a good, happy place with my planner, so I'm in a better place with that. But I miss the paper so much, and I don't even know what I'm going to really use it for. But I ordered this off Mercury. Someone made it, and I bid on it and won it. And so I was excited about that. And then I was going to see if it fit my planner, my current planner, which it doesn't. My other planner is a little bit smaller than this. But I was like, you know what? And then I found just the notebook actually on Mercari also. And so I ordered that. Now, do I feel like it's the exact same paper? I don't know. I guess it is. I don't know. We'll have to play a little bit, but I'm excited. So that might be, I don't know. That might be my new journal coming up soon, or I might use it for other stuff. I'm not too sure, but I'm happy with it. Okay, I'm going to get this little book out because this book has some girls laying out. Where's the laying out girls? And you want to know what I did on Friday after work? I laid out on my deck. You know, because I could. It wasn't quite that relaxed, and it was only for like 30 minutes, but it was hot enough to lay out, and I was so happy. Let's see. I should just put the donut there, but I wasn't like floating. I guess I'll just put this girl. I don't know. Anyway, super excited that it's that warm right now. Oh, this is a whole thing with the bag and everything. I'm going to cut off the umbrella. And I don't even think, I'm not going to save that. And I'm going to cut off her bag and whatever else that is. I don't know what else that is, but it's going in the trash. Okay, this is Friday. Yeah, super warm, super excited. I'm loving it. Okay, so I'm going to put her here. Okay, and then, yeah, see these little stickers. Well, I'll just put them there because I already pulled them. Doesn't really match, but that's okay. And then I was just going to start using up some sticker books because gosh knows I have them. You know, where do we start? Where do we start? Let's start with today because that's what's currently on my heart. Let's just start. So I found this on my desk, which is from an old, like, Michael's book, maybe Illustrated Faith. I bought a bunch of these. They were on sale. And this is obviously a page out of it. I feel like I was going to do something like this, not put favorite, but just put memory from today. And then I actually like the whole thing, like grateful for, though. I actually like this. Yeah, let's just do it, shall we? Let's just use it. So we're going to just do that. And there we go. Okay. So, oh my gosh, there's my boy. This is me. I don't know. Oh yeah, my little Weezette. I don't know. She needs to go in there probably. Oh, see, I pulled this card and I probably don't need it for here. Okay, I'm going to wait on that because I have these other books that I bought recently on my total binge at Michael's. And I bought 4 that are travel related and they were all different brands. So I feel like maybe there's something in here. I also have this from Sweet Cynthia, but it's an actual envelope and I'd like to maybe use it. Yeah. And then my thought with this was I was going to put this on here because he got held like he didn't get to go, you know, but it's okay. He is now. So maybe I don't need that. So let's look in here. I don't think like this is the theme I want this. I was just going to see if they did have anything that said nope or something like that's kind of cute because my husband drove him to the airport. So like, I guess this is just not really the theme of the day though. I'm going to put it away. This one I think might be closer because it's just my boy. This one we'll see. But how dang cute are these sweet kawaii? I mean, I just love them. Let's just see if there is like a missed flight or something. Because, but isn't that interesting, you guys? Like, it's all good stuff. Pit stop. Well, we could kind of say that. I need, gosh, I don't know why. I mean, I know we talk about it a lot on here, but like, don't they make sticker books? It's like, here's the real story. Here's the not the greatest day ever thing, you know? These are more watercolor. Say yes to travel. This is really about vacation. Let's see, itinerary, important. I mean, I could use the important, but that's not really what. All right, well, we'll go with the fourth one, which was my first one, which... Okay, now I'm going to tell you, I did pull 2 pages out of here. They were all winter themed, like the skis and all that stuff. I pulled them out of here, more snowflakes. I pulled them out of here and put them in my winter bucket or envelope. But this one had stuff on it that I can still use, like all these suitcases I can still use, obviously a cup of cocoa and like airplanes and cameras. So I didn't pull this page, but I did pull some others out. I am still going to try and do that because breakfast, lunch, dinner, vacation, arrive, depart. I do have like a whole summer envelope too, like with my scrapbooking stuff. I could pop these in there, but I like that in my sticker book. It's fine. So this one, gosh, you guys, am I the only person that has a kid that misses his flight? Oh God, if you're new here, you won't know the story, but I'll tell it very quickly. And when my son went out, I'm trying to even think when it was. Yeah, there's nothing here. Isn't that interesting? When my son went out to, let's see, confirm where he was going to go to school. So it was probably this time last year. Actually, it probably was. It was his spring break. No, because we were in COVID. I can't even remember. It doesn't matter. He flew out by himself and met with the coach at 2 different schools and all that kind of stuff. Stayed at one school. They put him on a train. He went to the next school, right? And so, and then he was flying home. And we get a call from him from the Uber. And he's a little panicked, and my kid's anxious but super calm, like just calm, right? Because he can't. Anyway, I almost want to put like, I'll put not over that. Yeah. Anyway, he's like, Mom, I'm gonna miss the flight. And my husband comes down, and so we have him, like, we're both talking to him on, you know, speaker or whatever. And I'm like, what is going on? He's like, Mom, I've been in this Uber. I left plenty of time and like all this kind of stuff. And he's in an Uber on the freeway, and they are like, you are not moving anywhere. This freeway is literally shut down, not traffic. It's shut down, and they won't let anyone on or off the freeway. And he's just sitting in the back of this Uber, and he's starting to panic a little bit because he's far away from home, right? And anyway, so it turns out the president was there. The president was flying in. And so, and it wasn't like on the news or whatever, right? And so anyway, he's now in this Uber with this driver who does not speak English at all. And so he's using Google Translates to like talk to the Uber driver. Oh my gosh. So I'm like the mom, I don't know. I'm going to get in trouble for this, I'm sure. But I'm like the mom that's like, you need to handle this, right? Like, what are our options? What can you do? And he's like, I can see the airport. My exit's like, I said, get out of the cab and run. Like, he only had a bag. And so he's like, okay, so he grabs his bag, he hops out of the car, but we didn't know all of it, right? We didn't know all of it. He's running down the freeway and he gets stopped by the police. Obviously, right? Obviously, like looking back, it was stupid, but I'm like, oh my gosh. So they're like, sir, you need to get back in your vehicle. You may not, because he now looks like someone that could be a potential danger, right? So anyway, they're like, you may not exit your vehicle. You may not. And he's like, I'm going to miss my flight. My poor kid. Anyway. Oh, and he went round and round. They made it to the airport. He did not make his flight. He had to stay the night at the airport, which is not open overnight. He had to sleep in the lobby. He talked to the security guard. It was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot for my mama heart. It was a lot. So anyway, that one was clearly not his fault. This one was his fault. So it's okay. Live and learn. Unfortunately, the consequence today wasn't too great because they just moved him to the next flight. So he didn't have to buy another ticket or anything like that. But anyway, I'm just cracking up. I was like, are you serious? You missed your flight? But they just didn't. I mean, my husband was driving him. It wasn't like my kid did. I mean, anyway, it happens. It's fine. In the grand scheme of things, we're all fine. So that's all that matters at the end of the day. But we were just cracking up. I was like, are you serious right now? So, okay. So this kind of is my day. I'll put my gratitude and the memory. I went back to sleep because I'm sick and then had tea and whatnot. I'll journal this. Ooh, but I will put something else on here because I have it right here. And I'll just do it now, even though I'm going to go get my nails done because the wedding's coming up. And these are from Grandma Allison. Also, she printed these out. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to put these down here. I, as you all know, am not a pink person, but my sweet baby girl niece is getting married and the wedding color is pink. So I'm going to get some pink nails. I still don't know what I'm wearing. Still not feeling happy about what I fit in right now. So look at this. I gained no weight over COVID, right? Been staying with my workouts, doing my thing, feeling healthy. Not amazing, not my best, right? But I didn't gain weight. Started my new job in first week of February. Now I'm gaining weight. Because it's stress, right? It's stress eating and not being able to pack what I want to pack. That's not accurate. Like not choosing to pack what I need to pack for the day and like being gone longer than I think and blah, blah, blah. So anyway, yeah, good times. So I need to, well, I already have. I've started the 75-day hard, as you guys know. And so today is day, what's today? 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Wait, what? What's today? Let's look. We'll look right here. Here's my planner that I'm using. Excuse all the stuff in it. Today is Tuesday. It's day 9. And I can mark off stuff. This is what I'm using though. So this is why I got it out. So I will do this. So day 8, I did my water. I did my second workout. I did food and I did my reading. Today I've done workout 1. Did my picture. So you have 5 things to do. I counted as 6 because there's 2 workouts actually a day. So, yeah. But I got my planner out real quick because I thought I would add some stickers to this, but these stickers don't really match. I've already pre-decorated a little bit. So we'll turn to a page that maybe those match a little bit more. That might be harder said than done. Let's see. Oh, they could go on this page maybe. I tried to use up all my old Shine Sticker Studio little weekly kits, so it's all this pastel-y color, which isn't really me, as you know, but it turned out fine. Okay, look, I'm going to put them on here. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Oh, but there's only 6 of these. For real? Why would there only be... Okay, well, we're going to make do. We're just going to use them. And I'm going to put it like this because I like to put... So this is actually working out for me right now. This is my planner. I've been doing... You guys are just getting a little piece of everything today. Let's see. We're going to do it this way. And I know they're not straight, so it's okay. It's okay. Let's see if I can find some more, if they have any more. There's some more right there. Okay, so I'll use the... Well, I don't want to use the red then. I'll use these. I know, pink. Who would have thought? All right, so some of these trackers and stuff I just want to use up. Not like in a wasteful way, but like if I have the book out, I'm just going to put them in there because I know my days are going to look like that. And then the 75 days ends the week of my birthday. So that's exciting. Unfortunately, it's not on my birthday, so we'll have to postpone celebrating a little bit, but that's okay too. And then, so what I've been doing on here is just putting a little something at the top that notes like a blank, like these. Let's do these. Interesting. Yeah, let's just do these. We'll do work. I don't even know. We'll do work like that. And I don't know. So I'm just noting the hours that I work here. This is my list of things to do for the 75 hard. I did have a separate notebook. And what I'm realizing is I am doing better when I put things all in one place again. So instead of separating everything out, I'm putting it all together. And I don't know, that's going to bother me, but that's okay. We'll do that. And then not even pretending to be straight, like not even close, Allison. Okay, well, that pulled up the paper just a little bit, but that's okay. There we go. So that's a little bit better. Not way better, but better. And then yeah, so, and then I put the number here, like you saw here. So I put the number of the day here, and then the things you have to do. And then over here, here I put it at the top here. So I'm just putting like the time that I work, and then my to-dos outside of work. And then I have a whole separate thing at work. So I do keep that separate. It's just completely at work. I never bring it home. It's all electronic, or my to-do list is on my desk, which is helpful actually, because that means when I'm at home, I'm not working on it. So that's a little boundary that I've actually set for myself. And let's see, I think the 22nd is Earth Day. And this is not, okay, look at me, you guys. I'd like a gold star, please. This was a little thing I cut out because I was supposed to go to our other office and get keys and all that kind of stuff this Thursday with a new clinician. And like, it's not going to happen on Thursday. We're rescheduling it. And look at me, I didn't glue it in. I didn't glue it in. So excited for myself right now. You can't even. All right, so that should be now on Monday. So I'm just going to move it to Monday. And if it happens on Monday, great. However, I do think the 22nd is Earth Day. if my memory serves me. I'm not going to glue it in yet, but I have like this. This came off of a pack of nuts or something. Not too sure. It's the thing you peel off the top, you know? And so I will keep that and I will make it into, I might cut it or whatever, but I'll make it into a tag or something for Earth Day, like to recycle. So that will go there. All right, let's see what else we can do. Are we done on this page for right now? I think we're done here for right now. Okay, what's happening? Something's like about to fall. Okay, so I'm going to note this over here. And then this was a little, I kept this out because I have I'm going to do a collage after this. So this is a little folder that Sweet Cynthia made me, like a little fodder folder. And so I thought maybe I'd look through here to see if I could find like a mat for, oh, that's kind of fun. For game night. Oh, I like that. Oh, look at the glitter. Oh, I'll save that for my Ruru. That one's fun. Look at the vellum. And, oh, that's fun. Okay, might use that. Let's see, because we did buy dinner. I could do something a little bit bigger. I like the blue. I really do, actually. This is like one of my favorites. Look at that paper. I don't want to use it. I'm so like, you know me. I like to hoard my stuff. That's cute. And then let's see what's on the, oh, a notepad. Okay, so see that I'm going to pull. That notepad I'm going to pull and put down here with my notepads because that's where I would go to it. That's where I would go to look for a notepad. Now these I could put in my tag envelope, but I like them in here for right now. They feel like tags to me and not. Okay, and then this was all in my Happy Mail bucket, so I am going to put it back in there for right now until I figure out a little bit better system. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm not even going to round those corners. Is that going to kill anybody? Because I don't want to get up and get my punch, if we're going to be honest. I'm trying to drink my smoothie, and it's not. All right, so that's game night. Well, I mean, every night has been game night for a few. There's, like I said, the chessboard's been out. I just thought it was so funny that they pulled out the Lego chessboard. Like, out of all the chessboards we have, which is, I think, 3 or 4, they pulled out the Lego one, which I thought was so cute. They got out other games too, but I thought that was cute. All right. So if you guys missed it, I posted on my channel the next challenge me, and you guys were hot on it and got some interesting things on the list. And so I've been kind of collecting them. I have my list right here of things that you guys said I needed to do for that challenge. And so, that will be coming out soon. I want to do one of my collage weekly planners first. I'm trying to get current in that, which I just haven't done. I haven't done it actually weekly on the date. And so I'd like to do that. And then I'm going to put this here just because I made tea last night. Well, I mean, I make tea almost every night, but see, these were the sheets. Look at you guys. Look at empty, 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 with the exception of like these little bows and these little guys down here. So that's why those are out. I used up all those. Super excited. Feels good to use stuff. Let's see what else I can use here, though. I want to note that what the weather is, because it was beautiful. It was beautiful. So I have this from, well, it's from the Lollipop Box Club. This is what Mrs. Brimbles does for her collab with it. Oh, you guys, why aren't you telling me that this is where I put some of those printables over here? See? Oh, ha, ha, ha. Look at you, Allison. So now what do I do with this? I either remember it's over there or I put these in my printables. Gosh, you guys, this is part of the problem though. Like, I don't know where to put this except in this little bucket, you know, that I go through, this sort of thing. This is printable, so it would make sense, but I do see why I put it over here now. I'm just talking to myself over here. I know. I appreciate you guys being here, though. I've watched a couple of Elizabeth's lately, and, you know, she's always like, nobody likes the long videos. I'm like, I like the long videos. Do the long videos. I like hanging out and like listening to you while I'm doing stuff. So, and I'm often not journaling. Sometimes I am. I haven't been recently, I guess, but I enjoy listening to you while I'm doing other things. So, all right. That's exciting that I found that. Okay, let's do this, I think. Oh, that's really pretty. See, that's where you get stuck. That's where you get stuck. That I'm pulling to go into my summer journal to go to Florida. It's getting pulled right now. So I think I'll just pull a sticker because gosh knows we have plenty of those. And we can do, I guess I should make a weather thing. Oh, look at, those are cute, huh? I'm going to cut them so I can add them to my planner. This is kind of how I've been journaling though, you guys. It's a little bit of back and forth and back and forth. So it is what it is. I love this. Just let me sleep. Oh my gosh. Like for real. But I already put a thing on here. I'm going back to sleep. I don't know. That's really cute. I have, I mean, so many sticker books, you guys. These just have to get used up because if we don't use them, we can't get any more. That's what I'm thinking. That's my new thing, right? You got to use it. It was like when my kids were little and they'd say, I don't want to leave. I don't want to go. And we'd say, well, if we don't go, we can't ever come back, right? You have to go if you're going to come back. And they were like, oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So if we don't use it, we can't. Oh, there's a whole bunch of to-dos. But see, some of the, yeah, see, so these only have 5, like for work, weekday tracking, which is fine. Because actually there's only 5 things to do a day. You can split this, but there's 2 workouts. So I like a bubble for each one. But that's just me. I'm going to do that for yesterday. And I'm going to do this for today. Oh boy, you guys, I am not, I'm still craving like sugar and not really craving, like I'm fine. But if I walk by it or smell it or something, I'm like, yeah. Okay. What are we doing here? Low of 45 degrees and a high of 72 degrees. Okay, and I can put that, well, I'm actually going to put it down here. I don't note the temperature every day. Sometimes, I mean, I try to remember to take a screenshot of it or whatever, but I am completely aware that I don't jot it every day. But I do like to note that there's a little bit more warmer days happening. Okay, so that being said, I'm going to use this sunshine because so cute. Oh, and look at the little tea bag. That's cute. Can it all go on here? Sure. Sure it can, Allison. There's no rules. All right, we'll put that away. Okay, this is today, and I'm going to put this one here because let me explain to you how much I don't want to work out today. I am not feeling well. So I got my couple miles in, and so I'll have to do another workout later. That is okay. Okay, look at, yay, movie night. Okay, so now we're on this one. We're not on this one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay, this night, oh, I'm cutting another one out. Were you here for my last one, you guys? Oh, and thank you for the feedback on that. I know you guys were all like, oh, it's this movie. Okay, so movie catch up. One, we don't watch movies that often. Two, my son came home and we have this time together, and so we're kind of just hanging out, watching movies, whatever. He's home, we're home, whatever. Fine. So last couple nights we watched, or the last time I filmed, we watched, I'm going to put that there, and I'm sad because I brought the things home, the chopstick holders, and I lost it. I don't know where it is, and I would normally put that in here. Okay, we watched the Leonardo DiCaprio movie, which I think you guys said like Reverent or Reverence or something like that. Award-winning movie that I thought was borderline horrible. And then we watched the Russell Crowe movie about like road rage and whatever, which was kind of a mistake. My husband wanted to watch a different movie, and then we pulled it up and we're like, yeah, that's it. And we had to pay for it on Amazon Prime, which is super lame, but whatever. And so we're like, well, now we're watching it, and it was supposed to be good. In my humble opinion, it was not. Okay. Then on Sunday, we're all together and we went out to dinner to say goodbye to my son. We watch a third movie, the movie my husband originally wanted to watch, which is about, like, I don't even know what, this guy, I want to do laundry. I mean, I did laundry, and I want to put it on here that I did it. I guess we'll just use the green bucket. This dad, so now I don't know the name of the guy, so that's going to be a harder guess for you, but you guys are magical at this game, and I'm sure you'll figure it out. So there's a dad and his son, like the movie kind of starts with he and his wife getting notice that his son is dead, and they're like, it's from a heroin overdose or whatever, and it's filmed in, I'm going to say Colorado. It could be closer to Alaska or Canada, but I swear it was Colorado. But anyway, it's snowy, right? And he is the plow driver for the town. He's like citizen of the year, right? And that's this guy. He's the dad. Okay. And he's like, our son was not a drug addict. And then the mom is like, oh my gosh, our son was a drug addict. We didn't even know him. And how could you? And did you even know like his favorite movies? And we didn't know him. And he was a drug addict. And the dad is like, he was not a drug addict. So he goes on the hunt to find out like how this all happened. And it turns out that his son got caught up in something with the drug dealers, obviously. And they killed him and like shot heroin into him. Whatever. Okay. Then the dad goes on this killing spree, and it's basically like the drug dealers versus another drug dealers, and then this dad, and he's out for revenge. Okay. So this is the premise of the movie, which fine. Okay. I could put this here because we did go to sushi, but I think it's going to go better here because yeah. I actually ordered dinner out. We had to get dinner and bring. Okay. Anyway, so, okay. It was horrible, you guys. I have never seen so much killing. And trust me when I say I like action movies. I like Mission Impossible. I like Silence of the Lambs. I'm okay with people dying, but this was just like people are dying everywhere, every scene, oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, so that was the third movie we've watched. And I was like, you guys suck at picking movies. I am picking the next movie. And then, of course, that's all of them. If it were my daughter, we'd be watching Mamma Mia again, which I quite frankly can't do either. Well, I mean, I can, but, you know. So I'm like, oh, you guys are horrible. I'm picking the next movie because these are just bad. They make my heart sad. So anyway, we were just cracking up. We're like, what is going on with our movie selection lately? So, okay, this is what I was looking for in the very beginning, and I'm super excited for this. This, again, was that printout from Sweet Grandma Allison. Super fun to use. And I've said it before, but I don't do a lot of printouts. I do my Patreon printouts, and then there's a few quotes and stuff that I, have posted onto like a document and then just printed out that I want. But these are super cute. Look how cute that is. I'm going to leave this flappy. I just like it. I'm not necessarily going to journal behind it, but that's how we go. So I think that's kind of it for that page. I have some notes about what to do, and I'll doodle and whatnot. So I think I'll kind of prep this and then do a separate one of like inking and whatnot, because we're already at an hour, and I'm with Elizabeth. Nobody has time for much more of this. So I don't know what to do here. This was tax day. We don't do our taxes on this day, but I just note it here. And then you guys, have I told you about our woodpecker? I do wish I had a video, I think sometimes you can hear them. I'm sure there's not a woodpecker in this silly thing, but I will look, because who knows? There's a yak in my other one, which now I've almost used all of them up. So thank you to Sweet Melissa for that idea. Let's see, a woodpecker. You guys, look, there's like a Sasquatch. I don't know why he's on I don't know what this page is. Is it like mystical, like not real animals? I think he's on the wrong page if that's the deal. I mean, we don't really know, do we? All right, llamas and deer. Dinos. So sweet. Isn't it funny? I wonder how they pick what animals. Like, someone was like, yes, we should definitely draw a vulture and a camel. Why wouldn't they draw a woodpecker? Okay, the point of my story is, I might have to find a picture of a woodpecker upstairs. The point of the story is, and I'm sure I've told it before, we have a woodpecker. Well, we have woodpeckers outside. But I swear every spring, maybe they're the new ones. I don't know. Maybe it's the same dumb one. I don't know. But I'm assuming, I have no idea. I feel like those aren't woodpeckers. It bangs on our chimney. To which I'm thinking can only happen like once or twice before he figures out it's not a tree, right? It has to hurt. But no, it's quite frequently. And I just crack up. I just crack up. Yeah, so I don't think there's going to be a woodpecker in here. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I want to like make a note that the woodpecker's definitely back. It's often how we wake up in the mornings. Let's see what else we can add to this. Husband worked double. I went to chiropractor workout. Oh yeah, 150 burpees. That was a good one. And then my son went to eat at their house. Okay, this one I did a little bit. I think I did this one with you. Day 2. Don't know what else to add here. Oh yeah, here's the movie with Russell Crowe. So this one I did with you guys. And here's the one with Leonardo. So we've talked about this. Oh no, see, this was the movie here with Leonardo, because I did put that on that day. I remember that was the right day. So okay, this is what I wanted to add. And it cut off the Okay, so I was gonna make a note in here. Shoot, now I don't have room. I feel like it's history though, and I want to, I'm just reading my notes. So, okay, I put the flamingo in here because I got my new shorts. The Happy Meal's in here, so I noted that. That's already done. And let's see. I put this in here because Prince Philip died this day. I really like that picture. I guess I could cut off this bottom since it's already cut up. That makes me mad. I've learned so much about him, the whole thing, because it's it's not our history. I haven't really studied it or whatever. So it was very interesting to read. And then it just keeps getting more and more interesting. Like there's lots of interesting stuff about him and his philosophies and there's some controversy and all this kind of stuff. And so I could put it over here when his like funeral was, his service, but I don't know. I didn't even watch it or anything. So I think I'm going to leave it here. I think I will put it right there just because I have some space, and I'll make a note, you know, around it. But yeah, that history is fascinating to me, and just how they're all named, and, you know, we don't study that here. I didn't study that here. And anyway, I just thought it was fascinating. And then to read up again on some of his policies and the things he fought for and stood for was very interesting again, because it was just interesting. So I feel like I'll keep this here. So I think we did lunch, and then, yeah, I know. This was, yeah, dental. And I've talked to you about these, and these are not done either. So I'll have to go back and redo this. I'm going to end there for today. I need to regroup a little bit, and it's been an hour, which is plenty of time for you guys to be putzing around with me. I'm so grateful for you guys hanging out. I'm so thankful that we get to share ideas and all of that kind of stuff. I'm going to cut this just because I know I'll use it soon. And then I will go back in and add some more and do some doodling and whatnot. I need to check my emails and check in with work and all that kind of stuff. So I might add this to today's page for the flight. We'll see. And we'll go from there. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I know this was a long, chatty one, but this was just my process today, and it is what it is. So thanks for hanging out. And I might film some more just playing with pens on the pages and whatnot. But if not, this is, yeah, how we're going to post this one for sure. So have a great day. I hope you find something today that inspires you. Take care. Bye.